Bob Banks went yard. Digging in for the Drillers, Bob Banks, showing some real power recently. More than a homer per game in the last 10.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Here you go.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. That's gotta feel good. Home run number 40 on the year. And they lead it. It's 2-0. Stepping in, Jermaine Clark. Swing and a ball belted left field. It's off the wall. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. And that is a towering blast to center field, way out of here. A solo blast, his second of the night. And they add on. It's 3-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. This one is labeled. It's got a chance.
Hit me a three, hit me a three.
Leaping, brought it back. Batter had thoughts of jogging around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder had other plans. Goes up and brings. So with a runner at second and one away, digging in the switch-hitting outfielder, Bob Banks. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. And with one swing, the crowd is hushed. A two-run blast, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. Here's the left fielder, Bob Banks. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Late swing, fouled to the left. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Should be trouble for the defense. One run comes across, coming around third. Also in to score. Nicely done, brings home 2. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Puts this one in the air down the line. Banks on the move to the right. Can't quite get there, it's a foul ball. Man on at first, the left fielder will hit next. On the ground, this should do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. Banks really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. A special. Bob Banks went yard 3. Next is the designated hitter, Bob Banks. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. Two outs and a runner at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Bob Banks, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see what kind of on. Oh, and now this one's high and deep. Way back there, has a chance, gone. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Into the outfield, base hit. So one on now with one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bob Banks. He's already homered in this ball game.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Swing and a drive.
Come on, Bo, get out of here. Get out of here.
One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. One runs in, runner around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Bob Banks. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Go.
And that one is out of here. A solo blast. 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 9-7. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. On the ground, it's through for a hit. The tying run is aboard. And that one must feel... Now at the plate, the second baseman, number 21.
Now batting, second baseman, G. Walters.
And we're all even up. Out to short. Handles the chance. And he reaches first as they decide not to attempt a throw. And a run scores on the play. You love to see concentration like that.
Now batting,
big spot, high
baseman,
crowd energy,
Jack.
and he maintains focus and
Let's
delivers
go.
with a great swing. Line drive for a base hit, and here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. It is out of here. Ball game. 12-9 at the end of it. Bob Banks on the mound today. Bob Banks, the next to hit, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Blasted that one out of here. A 2-run blast. The 6th of the series. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Jermaine Clark. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Struck out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Digging in, the second baseman, number 21, collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Inside ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Next one's fouled back.
Ball 2.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Zach DeZenzo. That one finds the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one, out in front there. 2 quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking the first hittable pitch they see. And here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Bottom half of the second. Leading off, Jack Hurley. Swings through it. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Struck out looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Trey Cruz. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. Fernandez. 2 away.
Got him.
Next up for the Sod Poodles, number 23. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. To the right side. Lockwood Powell takes it to first, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bases are empty with 2 away. Bob Banks digs in now. He's already homered in this ballgame. This one is labeled. And it gets by. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, and they still don't have it. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. As we go to the last of the third, digging in for the Sod Poodles, Josh Bro.
0-1.
Grounds it to short. Collects. And there's one out. Next up, Gavin Conticello. And that one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. So digging in, Darrell Olson. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the third inning. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 3 up and 3 down. Back here in Amarillo, bottom of the fourth. And here is Jermaine Clark. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to third base, and that's just foul. Here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 1-2, here's the pitch. Got the strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. The second baseman, now at the plate, struck out swinging the first time. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the batter swinging. 2 outs already in the home fourth. Next to hit, Zach DeZenzo. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And that's that. So 12 up. At the plate, Bob Banks. He's already gone yard in this game. Left field getting pretty deep.
Come on, ball. Get up, get up, get up.
That one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Jack Hurley. He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. Tosses to first, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Trey Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through it for the K. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the fifth inning. Next up for the Sod Poodles, number 23. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. It's the large lad burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Clips the corner, and that is strike 2. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Got him swinging on the curve. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. And now the first baseman, Gavin Conticello. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The Sod Poodles with a 0 in the hit column so far. Battling here, fouls it away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. So up next, Darrell Olson. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Ball 1.
One pitch, fouled away. 2 outs, bases empty. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Swings and misses. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So digging in, Bob Banks. Just a single away from the cycle.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. That one ripped out to left. Can't get there, should be extra bases. 1 run is in, headed for the plate. He'll score 2. That's a 2-run single, and the lead is up to 5.
The right fielder, number 6.
That's exactly what he needed, and he delivered. They've really reaped the benefits of his big game. Cycles are more of a statistical curiosity than anything else, but it's always fun to see it happen. Congrats to him. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's a K. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Foul ball there. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground to third. Gloves it. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Zach DeZenzo. Late on that fastball. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Now here's the 0-2.
That's outside.
The Sod Poodles with plenty of ground to make up. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. High fly ball down the line and left.
Heads up.
That is the inning. The perfection.
Now pitching for
Back
Tulsa.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll
29.
into the bottom of the 8th, Ben Harris. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Swing and it's crushed. This one's gonna go. Home run, and that completes the cycle. A solo shot, his 2nd of the night, and they tack onto their lead. It's
Now batting, the
8-0.
designated hitter, Jermaine.
Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Jermaine Clark. Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Banks was fantastic for them in this one. Bob Banks hit for the cycle. And now the DH, Bob Banks, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. Bash down the right side, but foul. Banks, 22 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
Hey, need you now. Your turn, kid.
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. A massive shot. 10th home run of the series. And they tack on 3. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. And the pitch. Rips this one to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Runner at first. The second baseman will hit next. This one hit to second might be it. That is the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great. Bob Banks went yard. Next to bat for the Drillers, Bob Banks. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. Pretty deep. And it's gone. Made them pay for that one. Home run number 50 on the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game. 51st home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. It's off the wall. Coming around third. The tag in there, safe. And they trail by only 1. So 2 down. And now Bob Banks. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there. He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And a double would complete the cycle. Base hit and a run in to score. Picks himself up an RBI. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. This one is labeled. Bangs off the wall. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's 6-3. Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. This next at bat looms very low. This one swung on, hit very well. Way back there. Into the corner, but foul. And now at the plate, the second baseman, number 10. Swings and flares it. It falls in. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. Well, he comes through. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Shoots this one on the right field line, and it stays fair. 1 run comes in, and the Sod Poodles walk it off. They win it 7-6. Final score in this. Bob Banks, fresh off an. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Bob Banks. Perfect at the plate last night. 5 for 5.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Laser!
That's a hit. Lead runner's around second. Here comes the throw. And he's safe.
No,
So it's first
he's
and
safe.
third with one down. And he keeps swinging a hot bat.
Batting
Some
second,
really good
the second
games lately.
baseman,
Nice
G.
compact bat path on that swing and a
Walker.
great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Around first and heading for second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. You can hear the difference on that swing with a seriously impressive 115 miles per hour of exit velocity. Loud contact. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Foul ball there. Oh, what a great play. The throw to second.
Out.
What a play to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Jermaine Clark. Well struck, out to left. And that one's off the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Not in time.
He's
That's
safe.
a leadoff double. That was a great two-strike approach in that AB. And he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing, though.
Nice hit.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And they lead by 4.
Now batting.
Stepping to the
left
plate for
fielder,
Tulsa, Bob Banks. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Watch out, draw him in right here. Here you go.
Wallops this one out towards right center. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Blasted that one out of
Now
here.
batting, the left
52nd
fielder,
home run of the
Bob
year.
Banks.
It's 10-2. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. That tells you that everything came together really nicely there. Grounder might be 2. Oh, great stop. Underhanded to second, back to first, double play, and that's the ball game. Banks was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win.